First big league game. They'll leave about 4:30. First big league game. Best day of my life. And I had a bunch of family and friends there, and that's really like I said earlier, man. That's who I'm doing this for. They've been had my back the whole time. My whole grind up the minor leagues, college, high school, travel ball. My dad coached me until I was in high school. I just couldn't be more thankful for my family and everything, and I was just so happy I could do something cool in front of them.
It's not the same story about the game before, or when the first game for you. But how did you imagine this day going and succeed?
I mean, for me, I was more focused on getting Hogland right and having him have a good outing and staying with my approach to the plate. I mean, for me, if I'm trying to think about what might happen or what's going to happen, I end up getting in a bad spot. So I'm just trying to stay in the moment, just trying to stay relaxed. And, once the game started, everything became normal again. I was more nervous before the game, and then the game starts and it's like we're playing baseball again.
Describe your emotions, please, the last 72 hours. You were down in the minors dreaming of this moment, and now you come out here and you already decide a game 2 times.
It's the dream come true. That's all I can say. I dreamed about that for my whole life since I was 8 years old, man. That's all I've ever wanted to do. So to see it happen is still kind of unreal a little bit. It still hasn't really sunk in yet, but I'm grateful for the opportunity, grateful for my family, grateful for my teammates.
So you said you guys were brought up here to contribute to the industry behind you guys. So when you see them going forward here, since you got that 1 year, back out on there.
Now we go. Just keep winning. Keep playing hard. We've been playing good baseball. Just hasn't been going our way. All we need something like that. And then, it's like a hitting slump. You see one fall, all of a sudden you start getting hit. So, I'm expecting us to keep this thing rolling.
How does it feel to have life come full circle in your major league debut taking place roughly about 75 miles away from where you grew up at?
It's awesome. Really cool. I was so happy that it was easy for friends and family to get to the game. I never thought that I would debut in Sacramento, but I played there. I played here before, so it kind of gave a little comfort to that. The fact that I played at this ballpark a few times, and just to have everyone there, and it was my birthday wish every single year when I blew out my candle since I was 6. So thank you, God.
Well, what was going through your mind when the Phillies challenged that last throwout at Sutter?
I hope it's confirmed. That's what I was thinking. But then I went out to the mound, and Mason was like, I don't know, he might have got in there. And then Willie came over and was like, I got him. And then when Willie said I got him, I was like, oh, we're good. And then I was just watching the replay in my back of my mind, I'm like, all right, if he does get called safe, we need to relock it back in with Mason. We got a big at bat to win right now. So I was more focused on all right, if they call him safe, what are we going to do from there on?
Obviously, he's a fast runner, but were you expecting him to go as soon as he came in to pinch run?
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting him to go. That's why he's in there pinch running. You want to get that time run in scoring position. Mason gave me the perfect pitch to throw on, and I saw him take off and just put it where I needed to.
Are you excited for somebody to run?
Oh yeah, man! I've been waiting for it. I love it. I love to get the opportunity to throw somebody out. It's one of the best parts about being a catcher.
Did you get a couple of souvenirs from this game?
I'm sure they're coming my way. I think the clubhouse guys are putting them in a little case for me. But man, I was just real happy that I could get that done in front of my family.
You know where you're gonna put them?
I'm giving them to my dad.
You kind of relate to Logan and just you guys both have a long journey to get here, and for you guys to look at your first hit today, kind of fitting.
Yeah. No, Logan, and great teammate, great guy. He has an amazing family, and so just getting to know him over these last few months, and then we have had a similar path, and just makes me so happy to see him have success up here, and it kind of makes the transition for me a little easier. It's familiarity. Obviously with a lot of these guys, but I love to see Logan succeed like that. He had a great day, and he's a great player, great teammate.
How many tickets you give out today between family and friends?
23 tickets today, so yeah, I'll take that out of my check.
Did everyone come from Pleasant Hill?
Pretty much, yeah. Everyone from Pleasant Hill. My brother flew in from Salt Lake City, and my brother, I don't want to leave him out, man. That's my best friend. So to have my brother there and to have him see and to be able to hug him after the game, man, it's the best feeling ever. Best feeling ever.
Older,
He's younger, 2 years younger, but me and him grew up doing everything together, playing wiffle ball, basketball, football, all doing everything together. So like, obviously we used to fight a lot, but any brother, you know, within that age range is gonna fight, but. It's made us so much closer now, and he, like I said, he's my best friend, and I'm really happy that he can make it out.
Thanks, Willie. Thanks,